The chairman of the Cross River State chapter of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, Mrs. Sunday Michael, has blamed the lack of political ideology among political parties in Nigeria on the country's constitution. Mr. Michael made the assertion on Sunday in Calabar on a radio program monitored by Cross River Watch, where he maintained that by virtue of Chapter 2, which seeks to promote inclusiveness, it will be difficult for any party to hold to one ideology.
For me, it is not the number of political parties that matters, but the vibrancy of the parties is what matters. We have about 90, about 91 or there about 92. Now, from the 92, how many are viable? We have political parties that are viable. We have the political parties that are not viable. Before now, we have 68. Before the 68, we have 46. In the last election, there were 46. The question you have is, of the 46, how many presented presidential candidates? Of the 46, how many presented governorship candidates? I remember in Cross River State, as of when we had the last general elections, there were 27 political parties in Cross River State. Of the 27 political parties, only 5 fielded candidates, and we had 27 political parties. Only 5 fielded governorship candidates.
Does this not bring to the question of those clamoring for regional party systems, not necessarily national parties?
Yes, I am an advocate of that. Because if you check the United States, where we copy most of our things, people think the United States have just 2 political parties, the Democrat and the Republicans. But they are more than that. We have over 100 political parties in America. However, some of those political parties said, what we are interested in is a constituency election. What we are interested in is to win Arizona. What we are interested in is to take care of Washington. So there are parties that are national parties. There are parties that are regional parties. There are parties that are state parties. Even in India, India had almost 2,000, about 1,896 if I'm not mistaken. They do. But we still have the dominant political party. So in Nigeria, we have a situation where because the constitution says if you meet, or the law says if you meet certain criteria, you can be registered, all manner of people comes out to register. You have to go to Abuja and see the national secretariat of some of these parties. Very ridiculous. Some of them are in kiosks. Some of them, you can't even locate their offices. So it's that bad. But it is not our fault. The law has to be amended to give rooms for regional parties, to give room for state parties, to give rooms even for parties at the constituency level or local government level. That's true. Okay. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria make it impossible. Forget what APC tells you, have ideology, PDP tells you, ID tells you. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria makes it impossible for any political party to have a specific ideology. In the first place, it stated that every political party must adopt the Section 2 of the Constitution, which is the fundamental objectives and directive principles of state policy. Now, if you are building your political party, you must channel that ideology that is enshrined in Chapter 2. And as such, it makes it impossible for a political party to come to say, okay, our ideology is focused on liberalism, our ideology is focused on education and that. You must capture Chapter 2 in your constitution.
He also called on the citizenry to be more active in political parties in order to ensure that the rules are followed and the preferred candidates are put forward in elections. Margaret John, for Cross River Watch TV.